Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing the Battlefield 6 beta. And before we begin today's video, I feel like I have to get my credentials when it comes to Battlefield, just because there's been a tiny debate when it comes to playing COD and Battlefield. So when it comes to the Moonfyye lore, my first introduction to Battlefield is actually Bad Company 2 all the way back on the Xbox 360. Back then, I didn't necessarily have Xbox Live consistently, so I ended up playing the campaign quite a bit, and honestly, one of my biggest ambitions on Bad Company 2 was trying to defeat the campaign on the hardest difficulty as possible, but I ended up getting stuck on this one mission where you were basically in the desert and you had to drive a vehicle around to get to objectives, and I could not defeat it for the life of me, so I basically gave up on the campaign, or at least trying to defeat it on the hardest difficulty. But since then, I've been casually dabbling into other Battlefield games. I ended up playing the Battlefield Hardline beta. I wasn't necessarily too big of a fan of Hardline, so I didn't end up purchasing that game. I also played a little bit of Battlefield 4, but I only played it because it was a free game of the month at one point, and I ended up checking it out for that reason. And the most recent Battlefield game that I played a lot of was actually Battlefield 2042. I actually really enjoyed playing Battlefield 2042, but I didn't necessarily stick around with that game just because I had a lot of stuff going on in my life at that time. So I wasn't necessarily gaming all that much in general in that year, but I did enjoy playing a lot of Battlefield games in the past. With that being said, I am super excited to play the Battlefield 6 beta today. I've seen nothing but positive reviews about this beta, so I'm super excited to dive right in and see what the beta is all about. With that being said, there are several game modes in this beta. You can play Breakthrough, Conquest, Close Weapon Conquest, Domination, and King of the Hill. And as someone that was a big fan of the King of the Hill game mode in Halo, I do want to go ahead and check out this game mode first. So with that being said, let's go ahead and queue up for a match. Okie dokie, so here we go. I am going to go ahead and pick Assault class. I might end up changing my class here and there. I don't necessarily know what I want to play quite yet. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the default and see how that goes. Ooh, I absolutely love this intro into the game, or rather match.
Capture and hold the objective. Let's move.
Oh my god, wait. That announcer kind of sound like OG Ghost. Wait, what? Teammate? Let's take you back. Come on, buddy. I got you. There we go. Look at me already being a team player. Let's go here. Actually, I'm gonna go up top and try to get a better view of what's going on, because right now I have no idea. Nice. Awesome. So we've already gotten this point here on A. Shotgun. Oh my god. Wait, no, there's another person.
Can I get a revive, please?
I would like a revive. Thank you. I love that. That's actually really funny. I think I do have to change my settings a little bit more, because honestly, I kind of want to see the enemies be marked as red, just because that's what I'm used to. I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, okay. So I was so confused why my enemies were showing up as like yellow. For some reason, I had this color preset setting. So unfortunately, it was like confusing my brain. Anyways, this should make more sense to me now. Also, I think it's fair to say this, but the gameplay that you're about to watch is in the perspective of a noob, because I haven't played Battlefield in forever. I don't know, it's been like a few years now. It's gonna be kind of rough, to say the least. Oh, okay, I do want to go ahead and go to a different class, but also I never checked out the weapons. I basically just ran with default. All of the other classes have locked weapons, but that's because I'm probably just too low of a level. Either way, I am excited to check out some more weapons as I level up here in the beta. Also, with that said, I am curious to know your guys' opinions on the beta so far. Do you like it? What's your thoughts on it? I would love to know. I think, yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say, I think there's someone here. The reason why I actually played a lot of Battlefield, at least growing up, was because of my brothers. They were big Battlefield fans, so this is honestly like really nostalgic for me in a sense. Oh, hi! Where did he come from? Bro just started playing peekaboo with me. That was so random. Ooh, first match win. Let's go. I just gotta say, I'm actually a big fan of the artwork that they have for Battlefield 6. It's so dynamic and like very action-packed looking, and I absolutely love the style that they went for. It just looks really clean. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and queue for some Domination next and check this out. So for this game mode, it does say engage in close quarters infantry only battle to take control of multiple objectives for as long as possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and queue for some Domination and check out this game mode. The matchmaking is surprisingly really fast. It took 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds to find a match. That is insane. Alrighty, here we go. I love these like screens they have. It's so like cinematic, and I genuinely love the look of it. But with that said, I do want to go ahead and play Engineer next. I don't know what the Engineer has for a weapon. It looks like an SMG. I don't know how that's gonna do on here, but I guess we'll give it a shot. We can obviously change out our weapons as we play, but I do want to go ahead and check out the default classes and see how they do initially. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try to cap home flag, which is A. That way we at least have a flag and can get some points. I like your spot. You're so fancy. Alright, I got one person, but I'm very low on health, so I gotta move. I just want to draw something real quick. Okay. Okay. I'm very proud of this, don't worry. I'm trying to draw something. I'm very proud of this. Gotta make a smiley face next to it. So I'm very happy about that. If you had to rate my drawing, what would you give it for a rating? Hey, someone spotted my painting. That wasn't nice. I love that you can doodle with the engineer tool. That's actually so funny. Anyways, we gotta play the game now. Let's go ahead and be a dingus and go through the smoke. Just kidding. That is the wrong thing to do. Let's go around. I think there's an enemy over here. Nope, but there's definitely some over here. Oh my goodness.
A little house would be nice.
Okie dokie. Well, the smoke has cleared up from this area, so I'm just gonna go over here now. Also, this is a very hot spot right now, and I don't know why, but I've been surviving just fine here. I think we would probably get flanked really easily though from someone coming from here, so I'm just gonna dip. Haha, got you. Oh dear, I gotta reload. I don't know why my gun randomly stops shooting at times. Am I being a skill issue? Ooh, I got them with my grenade. Or is that a concussion grenade? I can't tell. Teammate, he's right there. Please get him.
I'd like a revive, please.
I'm actually really enjoying this beta. Oh, you saw that too, huh? Oh, I have a rocket launcher. Oh, can I use this on someone? Oh, I got a kill. Oh, I got another kill. Let's go. I got 2 kills with the rocket launcher randomly. Alrighty, well, that was match. We did end up losing, but I still had a lot of fun. Also, in that match, I did pretty well. I went 12-6. Anyway, since that match is over, I had a lot of fun playing Domination. Honestly, so far, I'm really enjoying the beta. I mean, I know I've said that already, but this is actually a really fun beta. Then again, I do enjoy playing Battlefield casually, so for me, this is just very fun and laid back. Aside from that, though, I really did have a lot of fun drawing the Among Us character. I don't know why, I just really want to do that. For the next match, I'll be queuing up for some Conquest, and for this it says, compete to control objectives in a large scale, open battle, and eliminate opposing forces. Deplete enemy lives by securing and holding objectives until only one side remains. And now that we know what Conquest is about, let's go ahead and queue for a match and see how it is. Okie dokie, so we have Siege of Cairo, and I'm excited to see how this map plays out. It looks like we have a mid-match. For this, I want to play support. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the support class. Ooh, this map looks very interesting so far. I don't know where to go. I would just throw it in here and I'm gonna wing it because that's what we do. We wing it. There you go. This should help a little bit. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go this way. I tried helping. I guess it didn't matter. They are taking C from us and I want that back. But first, hi buddy. Can I revive you? There we go. Ow! They're taking all of our flags so far, and the only thing that we have left is A. I want to go to HQ, which is where I'm currently at. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to take our flag back. Or at least try to take it back, because right now, I don't know what's going on, honestly. All right, let's take this back. It says there's 2 people on here. Okay, that person's gone. Where's the other person? Okay, the teammate got them. Cool, cool. Let's take this point back because we need to take it back. Ow. I feel like I gotta change my sensitivity because did you see how slowly I was turning? One thing that I did notice that I'm personally not a fan of for the beta is it does have some really confusing menus. At least when it comes to the settings. I would personally like to see it simplified. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I feel like the settings really does need to be streamlined because honestly, if you need to change something really quickly, I feel like it's not that easy to do. But I think that's my only gripe so far with the beta is like simplifying the settings and the UI a little bit because there's just a little too much going on with it. Anyways, I'm back here at HQ because they keep taking over D and E. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try my best to take back either one of these 2. But first we're gonna go to this objective. All right, nice. What? That's a teammate? That's an enemy. Oh, I got them. Wow. With that aim too. I think there's someone over here. I just can't tell. I'm trying to flank over. Oh! Oh no! I am not challenging that. No, 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 no. You know, I really do love playing Conquest because it's basically just domination, but on a very larger scale. And I don't know, I just think Conquest is really fun because it's just like a longer game. And sometimes I just want to be stuck in the match, you know? Oh, oh. Oh, can I get a revive, please? You just ran away. Here goes my hero! My hero! My hero's down! I'm saving him. I'm saving you. Come back, hero. Oh my god, we both just perished. I couldn't save my hero. What does that make me? What is this? Oh, this is a defib. Can I pick you up? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I heard you can get some eliminations with the defib. Should we try and get some eliminations with it? I feel like it's gonna be really tricky though. Well, it took E, but there's no one here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cap it again. Ooh, I love that you can do a 360 spin. That's something that I really enjoy about Black Ops 6 as well, is like being able to do a full 360 and just being able to look at every single direction. How rude. I'm gonna spray you down. I did it. We're just casually eliminating these enemies. Okay. We gotta get a defib kill. They're around this location and I want that elimination. Come here, buddy boy. Ah! What? Oh, shotgun. No wonder. Oh my goodness. I was like, why did I just die so quickly? One thing that I will definitely need to work on with Battlefield 6 is learning the maps, because I genuinely don't know where I'm going. And it's gonna take me some time, obviously, to figure out the flow of the map. Oh my goodness. Good sir. Okay. Double kill. Nice, nice. I got the kill! I got the kill! It says I got the kill! I got the defib kill. I can't believe I actually just like pulled that off casually. Also, another thing that I love about Conquest is the constant back and forth. When I joined into this match, the enemy team was winning, and then the next we were winning, and now the enemy team is winning again. But I just love the fact that it can really be anyone's match. More often than not, it does feel like a constant tug of war between the enemies. Is he gone? Yes, I got them. Cool. Oof, almost dead. But I did get a double kill again. Awesome, awesome. Oh, teammate. I got you. I got you. Boop. Nice. I heard him too. He was running. Teammate's down again. No. I'll try to get him real quick. Got him. Nice. I actually really love playing support. This is fun. That is a tank. I don't have any way to take that out. I don't exist here, Mr. Tank. Don't you dare see me. Oh, mamma mia. You are gone. Mr. Tank, no! There's a person there. Try and get them. Try and burst my weapon, because spraying down, you end up getting a lot of recoil. But yeah, they ran off my revive. This person right here. I got you. No! He's like, I don't want to be revived. It's okay. There's another person here. Oh, never mind, team, I got them. Boop. I actually really love the defib. Oh my goodness, you can have me running around with this all day. But anyways, that was match and we won. In that match, I went 19 and 11. I think I did pretty decent in there. I'm happy with that match. Anyway, since that match is over, I had a lot of fun playing Conquest. Like I said, I'm actually surprised we ended up winning that, just because there was a constant back and forth with the enemy team, where at one moment the enemy team was winning and the next my team was winning, and it was a constant tug of war. I really do enjoy playing Conquest, and it is one of my favorite game modes when it does come to Battlefield. Although I will say, I do need to learn the maps more, because I'm definitely still learning, but I feel like I'm understanding it slowly but surely. But yeah, with that being said, the last thing that I do want to go ahead and check out today is Breakthrough. For this, it says, go head to head in an intense frontline battle. Attackers advance sector by sector to claim new territory while defenders fight to stop them. Which that also reminds me, I absolutely love playing Breakthrough in 2042, so I'm actually super excited to play this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and queue up for some Breakthrough. I actually really love how fast the matchmaking is. That's actually one of my favorite things about the beta so far. Like, genuinely, that is a solid W from me. What? What was that operator doing? Alrighty, so we are on defense. I want to be on the attacking team, which actually, can I redeploy as a different class? Because I want to play the last thing on here, which is recon, and I'm going to be sniping. I don't know if that's gonna go well, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's see how sniping is. I feel like I'm gonna struggle because I don't typically use snipers, but I'm just gonna move away. I'm leaving. We're gonna stay right here. It's safe. You know, that's basically me in a nutshell when it comes to using snipers. There's a tank always waiting for me to just basically be like, no, get off the weapon. Don't even use it. There's someone here. I see their foot. Ooh. Wait. It's a one shot. Reload. Oh. Ooh. Wait, there's another person here. Excuse me, I know you're there. Nice. I am hard scoping, but I think it's okay in here. Usually I don't like to hard scope, but it's fine. Sniping is fun in here, by the way. It's different and enjoyable. Do I see myself sniping in here long term? Probably not, but I still think it's fun nonetheless.
The rotisserie chicken is baking.
Oh my god, we're cooked. Quite literally. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh no! The rotisserie chicken's cooking. I don't know why this is actually really funny to me because I do feel like a rotisserie chicken just like spinning. Oh, I'm back again. We're cooked. Oh my god, that was. Give me a second to like live, please. Teammate, I got you, fam. I pull you and I revive you. I bring you here. I'm just gonna respawn real quick. Nice, I got that person. This is so fun. I actually really like this. Got that person. Don't mind me, just chilling up here. Let's go. I low-key like this spot. They're just like funneling right through there and I'm just like either damaging them or sniping them. 99% of this match of breakthrough is just me being here on this tower building mabob and just being scoped in with my sniper. Hello, teammate. How do you do? What are you Did I just push him off? I think I pushed him off. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was possible. Ow. Whoa, I went flying. Okay, well, since I died, let's go ahead and pick our support class. I actually really just enjoy playing support. I think it's probably my favorite thing to play. That's a lot of enemies. Oh my goodness. Spray and pray, boys. Spray and pray. Reload it. Hello, fam. I revive you. Wake up. Good morning. Alrighty, well that was match and me 1. Let's go. That was a 14-minute match. Oh my god, going for so long, but I had a lot of fun nonetheless. I didn't get nearly as much eliminations in this match, but I had 8 kills in total, so I guess that's good. I had 19 assists, I believe. Yeah, 19. Oh my goodness. But anyway, since that match is over, I really enjoyed playing Breakthrough and all the other game modes that I had a chance to play today. I think the Battlefield 6 beta is phenomenal, and I had a lot of fun just checking out almost every single thing that this beta has to offer. Also, I do want to go ahead and mention, I do believe the Battlefield 6 beta is really polished as well. I don't necessarily think I saw a lot of bugs in here, or if any at all. The only goofy thing that I saw was my teammate basically glitching out at the start of a match, but that was it. I didn't really see anything else that was like concerning or weird. Also, if I had to compare Battlefield 6 to Battlefield 2042, I believe Battlefield 6 did a fantastic job at improving the game and just making the game feel very fluid and very smooth, while also offering something really new and unique. But yeah, overall, I think this was a pretty solid beta, and I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't had a chance to yet. I will give you a warning though, the settings page is quite full. Like, there's a lot of settings to go through, so take your time and go through the settings and make sure the game is how you want it to be, because you will definitely need to spend a solid amount of time going through your settings to make sure the game plays out how you want it to play out. Which is why I was saying that we need to simplify the settings page, but that's the only thing that I want changed. Everything else is pretty much perfect. But aside from that though, I am gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play the Battlefield 6 beta today. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future in the comments down below. I would love to know. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye.